Eat lead. Heretics.
Anyway, did anyone have anything fun? Wait, no.
Okay, so...
No, I just gave you a segue into talking about your day.
Asked.
I didn't ask. Actually, let's see. Do we have any Good News Network?
Oi! That's a Geneva Convention violation. Stop! You violated the law.
I mean, the Geneva Convention only applies to wartime. And as
He's
far as
talking about his Battlefield 1 game.
Oh!
Someone's shooting a paratrooper, which was me. That's illegal.
Someone's shooting a paratrooper. It's me.
It's still illegal.
I'm the paratrooper.
Okay.
You're not supposed to hit them until they hit the floor. Anything else is
Once
just...
they touch the ground, it's fair game.
It technically is.
What a funny rule. Alright, so you cannot hurt these people when they're in the air.
Protection.
But as soon
That's
as they're
all it is.
on the ground, I mean, go for it.
It's spawn protection, Pingu.
What? You have maxed out your skill and you are making a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Be better.
I mean,
Speaking of peanut butter jelly sandwiches.
Oh, for like the
PB&J.
This is part of my day. So
PB&J. Oh my god, no, Nathan.
Why are you so against him telling his day?
It's like, listen, it's a meme, Sinky. We're just memeing with each other.
So, well, against your will, whatchamacallit, today's itinerary was basically, I went to the Workles. And then...
Gasp, you work.
Whatchamacallit, when I went to my work, my, guy was, whatchamacallit, oh no, run away! Run away! But anyways, my guy was, pretty tired for his day, so he had to stay there for a bit, otherwise he'd be tired driving. And, whatchamacallit, while I was discussing that with my, transfer buddy, oh god, I got shot. That's legal. But anyways, transfer buddy, discussing, yeah, my boss shows up, and I'm like, what's my boss doing here? Like, today's not anything day for anything like that.
Yeah, Mom, well, he was waiting, and he was running around, but, like, didn't
keep going, Nathan.
long.
Yeah, so, what happened is, not this Saturday, next Saturday, I gotta go do a family thing, and whatchamacallit, so I had to take the day off from work. My boss messed up the days, and he thought it was today, so he showed up for my shift, and I'm like, no, boss, remember I sent you in the text, it's next week. I'm like, oh. It's okay,
Oops.
Kill the Iron Demon! Let it know the wrath of the people of Ondor! And that the men of Harlech who stand ye ready.
Oopsie daisy.
Okay, do you have food in your food bowl? Yes, you do. Okay, you're just complaining and barking. No, why are you cooking something? We have...
Why not cook Crystal? I mean... We're definitely not cooking that. They would never.
I have a trivia question.
What kind of question?
Because it was on this day it debuted. I lost the age, though. Hang on. Maybe you all saw this. Maybe all I don't know if people were talking about it.
Okay.
So when I stormed the beaches of Normandy...
1 second!
What? Nui?
Hang on!
No, I was talking to my woofer. Forward, ignore the corpses of our lost brothers. Charge forward with bravery. Well, we've been made. Going loud. Get the loud payday music.
Hymns. I know, Stinky, we're not big SpongeBob people, but it is SpongeBob's anniversary today on the show. Woo! How old is it?
20?
Little off.
18.
No, higher.
19?
25.
Lower Nathan, higher Stinky.
23?
2.
22.
Damn.
It do be 22 this year.
Boom, I'm older than SpongeBob.
I mean...
I'm almost exactly as old as SpongeBob.
I am older than SpongeBob.
Is that an accomplishment for you?
I mean, for me, yes. I will take it as an accomplishment.
Well, alright, I guess.
The Empire Banana will not be halted by boats of demonic proportions.
Should we be concerned for him?
Boats will know their God when they view them. They will see that your pirate
Anyway, did Puppy enjoy the heat today?
Anyways,
yeah,
where was I?
He wanted to go on a long walk.
Oh, no!
I said no, we're not going on a long walk. And we went on a walk. And he was like, no, I want to go on a long walk. And I said, no, pup, we're not going on a long walk. And so we go on our short walk, and he's like, panting. I was like, puppy, this is exactly why we didn't go on a long walk. Because if we had gone on a long walk, you would have complained, and I would have had to carry you.
I don't want to walk anymore. Then why did we go this way?
Josie is off to work. Oh, you're hungry and tired. And
Yeehaws.
Let's see, did anything cool happen in gaming news?
The world exploded, as it do.
Genshin continues to suffer from leakers leaking everything before it's announced. Literally, I don't think they've had a single announcement that hasn't already been leaked beforehand because they're not trying to keep it protected at all.
Yike.
It's kind of just there. The Battlefield 6 reveal should be soon because someone tried to leak the trailer. I say tried because it was a bad version of the trailer, so... And they were swiftly taken down because, yeah, no.
Dice will never know my dark secrets. No! The pirates have lost! Your must be pushing your forward.
Tiki, why are we laughing? What happened? What happened?
my stream. Pull up my stream.
Okay, I go pull up your stream. I pull it up. I pull it up.
Yard. We're going to sewers, boys!
Dog!
Are they dead?
His eyes are open.
Hey, did the super die? Did they die?
Well, let's get a different,
Did they die or something?
Don't.
Hey,
Did they
Kupo,
die?
I'm at the Suez Canal. Can I park my boat sideways?
No!
I'm at Suez Canal. It has to happen. There's
Your
a
dog
fiery
dies,
boat
Cynthia?
inside the canal.
My dog gained
That's
19 followers. That's exciting.
Thank you. I can see the evergreen boat from here.
No!
It's on
Did
fire.
you kill my brother, the pug? I certainly hope not. Because I did not. I don't
I would hope not as well.
Oh, that made me happy. Thank you. Oh, crap. You gotta go potty. Go potty.
Let's see what else we have.
Wakey, wakey, kid.
What?
OMG, someone revealed 6 whole seconds of the game Elden Ring, which is supposed to be hypeable, but also, it was announced too soon, let's be honest.
I don't even remember that. What is it?
What?
It's the game George R. R. Martin is writing.
Oh.
But no one's seen any of it because...
Totally dead. I think so. Oh, that's not what I meant.
There is no God for you here.
Want to know an interesting tidbit about George R. R. Martin?
He's alive.
He
and
was
human.
he's alive? He was a writer for a show in the 80s, I think, called
Firefly.
Beauty and the Beast. Firefly
Nathan,
was not
did you
80s.
seriously say he's alive?
I love how
Perhaps.
that's the conversation. You're calling Peter? Don't
No,
call
I mean
Peter.
that's really cool, Sinky. That's really cool.
That is a beautiful photo. How much can I sell it for?
No, why would you sell it?
I can sell it to $1.
Why
can
would
sell
you
it to
sell
$1.
photos? You fool.
Let's add a frame. Let's add a blue frame. Wow, that looks beautiful. Let's add a
What is it?
frame.
Art.
Let's add a silver frame. Oh, wow, beautiful. I think that's art. I mean, I call that art.
I killed the sentry. Woohoo! Grenades.
Why are you sad, kid? You are sad because of the
Battlestar
cold.
Galactica.
Well, congratulations, kid. Guess what? You
are now
okay,
forever
you're hungry?
alone.
You're hungry, kid? Okay,
Face
no,
to suffer
don't
your
go
own
upstairs,
mortality.
because then when you go upstairs, eat the eat the spaghetti.
Uh-oh,
Eat the
SpaghettiOs?
spaghetti. Okay, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Oh my goodness.
You
Nathan.
upgraded a toilet?
Nathan.
Oh, wait, no. You're happy.
Nathan.
She
I
called
was
you
possessed by
Cynthia.
demons.
Yes. Why is my
happened?
dog so dirty?
What have you done to your doggo?
Someone got to do a Q&A with Yoko Taro.
Is he really just a mule in a hat? I don't know.
You can open a
Your
present.
Yoko Taro despises interviews, but he throws curveballs some is pensive about the future of Nier. What replicate means to him is a meal headpiece, and that's Square Enix money.
Nickname.
I'll read it. So here's what the article said. Do you think it's cool to make people to cry? Is what I came to Kusara with when the interview started over his Zoom call. Of course, it was a cheeky way to let him know that the story of the recent reissue of Nier Replicant had me in my feelings. And with Yoko saying on the other end of the call is a virtual Kermit the Frog avatar that animated as he talked and gestured, how could we take things seriously? But he came back with an earnest answer. Actually, I put this, whenever a game comes out, the comments or the feedback that it receives is not based on the creator's perspective, but how the players interpret it. I don't know if I'm able to say that's a good thing or not. Obviously, how do you think it's cool? Maybe people, it was purely just a joke. Yoko kind of took it seriously, but then the interviewer was like, it's okay.
No,
And then they got into the actual. It was just a prank. I mean, honestly though, does he think it's cool?
Why
to
does
make
the guy
me
playing
cry?
it time sound like
It gives
Kermit
him
the
power.
Frog?
But
No, you're supposed to give the dog a bath.
Video.
Give the dog a bath.
here's our wonderful Q&A
The
with
dog,
Yoko. He
the
does
bath,
despise
and the
interviews.
Suez
I'm surprised
Canal.
he did an interview because he doesn't like doing them.
Yeah.
Anyways,
That's why he
so
wears the
the
mask.
first question was, the Nier games have a very unique way of feeling sorrowful without being explicit or overbearing. Where does this come from? Is this a deliberate thing in the creation? Or how do you approach creating worlds and stories like this? The sorrowful themes in Nier aren't necessarily the overarching themes per se, but it was very deliberate with Replicant to make that sort of sorrowful game that being so willing to creating such a sad drama is the idea of wanting to make a more normal story. It wasn't meant to be an especially sad story, but the previous series, Drakengard, was extremely graphic and extremely cruel. Compared to that, we wanted to reel it in a bit and keep it more normal, so to speak. With Nier Replicant, it turned out to be sad. A lot of people had commented on how sorrowful it was. So with that, the next year, without a matter, we went for something that was a bit different and came out with from a different perspective. But in the end, people seem to have taken that it was a sad, sorrowful story as well.
I mean, I'm always craving for eyes. Why is
I
my
was trying
dog
to
I kind of realized my limitations as a creator. I feel like what I created turned out to be sad again. I don't have much variation to offer, so I'm kind of reflecting on that. They didn't even want Unnamed to be some sad story, but
This
that's
is
how
in
we all took it.
non-happy mode.
We still took it as really sad.
What dog do we have to take from?
In Nier, it seems that no matter how much we try to preserve what we love, we act on instinct, and that can have dire unforeseen consequences. How do you reflect on this in the real world?
Yeah, that's
And
true.
Yoko said, this is actually a really good question, and it's wonderful that it prompted you to think in this way. I feel that is usually what I'd hoped to achieve through this game. In terms of how to think or what kind of thoughts went into these kind of decisions, I think it all boils down to how the player interprets it as they play. I feel that the player is the one to make the decision on how they perceive the story.
My dog is sleeping again.
Alright, so the next question was, Emil has become one of my favorite characters of all time. You wear the Emil headpiece everywhere you go, and it has become a sort of famous thing for you, but tell me, what does Emil mean to you? First and foremost, the reason I wear the Emil mask is because I don't actually like going out in public doing these interviews. And I had fought near producer Saito over this. I really don't want to be doing these interviews, but he's like, no, you must be a spokesperson for these games. We kind of argued about it, and I finally gave him told them, well, if I have a mask on, then I should be fine.
Buddy!
Of course, I don't want to differentiate again. I already understand media neglect others, so I don't enjoy doing interviews. We also don't want to neglect certain members of the media, only because there may be a small scale or something like that. But once I started appearing in these interviews, I would always have to go out in public, and so I have more opportunities to put that mask on. It's not like I preferred to wear the Emil mask in my interviews. I just wear it because I don't want to have my face exposed. Yoko the madman. I guess, but the reason I don't prefer to do interviews is because as a game creator, I believe that a game is something that everyone participates in, and the player and fans themselves should be an opportunity to contemplate on what they play and imagine what their feelings are without the creators dictating it to them. This goes the same with members of the media, too. I would love for the members of the media to have the freedom to think and speculate what they have come into contact with in these games. By having an interview, they tend to see what the creator says is the correct answer. I don't want that sort of shoehorned, that kind of talking and thinking. We've diverged quite a bit, but going back to your initial question, what does Emil mean to me? To me, he's quite convenient in terms of character. Consider just how many thousands of years have passed since Replicate into Automata. Most humans would have just perished and would no longer exist. So having Emil available and Devil and Popo as characters representing the near series was very helpful. I'm glad that Emil exists and what Emil came to be. Also, Yoko is forever my hero for just not wearing a mask, because he doesn't want to be seen.
No, he was preparing for COVID before it was a thing.
He just doesn't want his face to be seen, which is totally fine. Everyone respects it. Well, I better respect it. Whips out my near sword. Everyone respect Yoko
What is
Taro.
wearing a mask? I don't understand such concepts. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. The firing line. Would I be more helpful with a machine gun? Yes. But would I be unlocking the Martini Henry sniper? No.
Hey,
Martini Henry in the Suez Canal. Let's go.
We're going on a trip.
Now how do I park this sideways?
Investigator.
How do I park my boat
Next question from
sideways?
Mr. Tell me the decision to go with Brother Near instead of Father Near for you. How do you think it affects the storytelling dynamics? I mean, for you and me, we've both noticed the obvious. There's some plot differences because so the way things go down in Replicant when you're not Big Near, when you're not Papa Near. Let Papa put him in the game. Anyway, I feel like there's still layers to this question, so let's break it down piece by piece. The reason why we chose to bring the perspective of Brother Near as opposed to Father Near, well, back when we were planning the original Near 11 years ago, we were actually advised by a marketing team member at Square Enix America that it's better to have a more mature adult character, and it would have been better perceived in the West to have a father protagonist, but once it was released, it didn't do very well, so we came back to the team, and they're like, oh yeah, we did tell you that someone much like a father figure would be great, but you know, the Western fans of Square Enix games actually prefer a younger protagonist. Maybe like a Cloud from Final Fantasy VII.
We messed that one up.
I thought maybe next time I would be sure to have a young protagonist, so here we are with Brother Near.
Okay.
Hey, Western fans like father figures. Comes back. Actually, no, they don't.
That was a lie.
So, that was a lie. In terms of having two different perspectives of this protagonist, and I would affect the storytelling, I think that would depend on player interpretation, but I have observed between Japan and Japan with the West. I do feel that the way adults are perceived is slightly different. The West tends to have this clipboard of, this is child, this is adult. You would see an adult playing with a stuffed animal. They kind of graduate from a more different children to adulthood. from a creative standpoint, I figured it was something as simple as to pretending perspective to a similar family member. I thought I wouldn't have to fit too many elements, but you open up the box and you realize there are a lot of things you need to go in and change, so it's quite a challenge to get through that. Because, I mean, how many small pieces of dialogue had to be changed because we're not a big kid?
I can't drink.
He goes to visit Devil. Definitely, you should hang out here more often. Young year. I can't drink, but okay.
No, you are not
Proceed
on
to do
the
8 million
computer.
side quests.
Do not go on the computer. You are on duty.
I hang out here all the time. Why don't you come by? I can't drink, but okay. Who's your favorite character in your replicant and why?
Ooh, probably Emil, but...
No, he actually said it's Fira from Facade.
Fira? Yeah.
There isn't, I said, it's just like Fira and the King of Facade as the protagonist figures in Ready Story around those two, but it turned out that would be very sad, and they both ended dead in that story that I created. I don't think they were appropriate to have them as our hero and heroine of the story, so they became sub-characters, but they are definitely something I remember very fondly. I didn't know. He was originally going to make the game about them. But...
Oh, about King?
She's talking
the
about
King
an
and
interview
Fira, but
with
that didn't pan out. Yes, I'm nerding out with my friendo here about Nier.
What's
Okay.
Nier?
Nier Replicant version 1.22.
No, Pingu, I feel it. It's a call for side
7.
quest.
Oh, I'm sorry. If I'm annoying, I apologize, but the nerd is calling, so I nerd.
Yeah, just calling tonight.
Now let's mention it. Learn warrior inspirations in creating a town like Facade. It is a very distinct place in Nier's world with its culture, language, and rules.
It's otherwise known as Pingu's favorite place.
Oh god, I hate it. The town of
Pingu
Facade is actually like a satire of Japan. I'm afraid I'm not sure about North American and European cultures, but in Japan the rules are very strict. People are very careful about manners and making sure they're closely watching each other closely, making sure those rules are being upheld.
And that's why their dialect
They're very
is
conscious
different
about
from Chaos,
following
and it's
the
similar
rules.
to Japanese.
Yes, it's because they're Japanese voice actors. It's like being tardy. That's
You're
a
not
bad thing.
sleeping.
That's
You
a
are
big
not going
issue.
to sleep.
Things like that. They're just really so ready to stiff. This is sort of an unspoken understanding that everything must be followed. Having that as my basis, take that hundreds of thousands of years in the future. What does that concept look like when they must follow the rules if that's all that remained of their culture? That being said, I don't want to seem like they're unhappy that they're being restricted in their rules. The point of it is for them to have meaning. This is the environment they're in. But what do they make out of this? If they look at people decide, you do see they're enjoying their life.
Mm-hmm.
For
They're
example,
not a
Fira and the
king,
king fall in love with each other. Okay.
This person is freaking
How have your views or perceptions of Nier Replicant changed over its 11-year history, especially in contrast to Automado's success? Almost like Automata got more love by Square Enix or something like that. The impression I got, especially how we made Replicant such a success, and how Replicant has changed first amount, my income has increased. That's such a Yoko Taro answer. And nowadays, people around me, namely the people that work with Square Enix, now have a much more open attitude to some of the feedback I provide. Before, we didn't sell our games very well, so nobody really listened to me. But now it's like, if I don't design a character on or design a certain merchandise item, now they listen to me, so I'm happy about that.
I need Nier merch.
Not to get into spoiler specifics. Tell me about how and why you created the new ending E for Replicant. What was your goal in doing so? Because obviously E is the special, it's only in the new version of Replicant, because it wasn't in the base game.
The Suez Canal is held, much like it will never be cleared. We must block all trade down.
Initially,
boat. Sorry.
Initially, this was the original Nier 11 years ago. We wanted to add an element of surprise. Like, what if the ending wasn't even part of the game? That was the thinking behind how it sort of ended written in one of the lore books that we published for Nier. Because remember, the true canonical ending for Nier, Gestalt/Replicant, was actually written out in the strategy guide. If you had the strategy guide, you could see the official ending. It was just casually written across it at different spots.
Fia! Reposition the cannon.
We were already shown that trick, so it would have been weird to do it again with the new updated version of it, because I figured that I needed to do something different. So I was able to incorporate it into the base game itself. The reason why I was able to get the idea through was because we had enough budget! Thank you, Screen.
We had money this time.
With Automata being such a hit, we now had sufficient budget to add a ningy.
Yoko never changed.
We're letting each trying to incorporate into the realm of replicant required thinking about incorporating elements of technology.
Long enough for the whole stream, so.
Streams, baby.
This is your new stream, by the way.
Anyway, the rest of his answer was a bit of a spoiler, so I won't read the rest of that. But he was going for a certain vibe, and he definitely hit the vibe he was going for. Next, 2B versus Kaine. Who wins?
No. Well, I know Kaine would win the cussing competition, but...
Since you're asking the question if we pit 2B and Kaine against each other, Kaine is going to come after you next, interviewer, and she's going to kill you, so you won't know what happens.
Yeah, that's what I mean. She wins in that
What doll
way.
are we talking about?
Well, would you like to purchase this game called Near Replicant?
Would Weiss make a good cookbook?
No! I'm a powerful
I don't think he'd make a very good cookbook. Perhaps he'd just be like, here's how to pour milk with cereal.
He would.
Such a near answer. You're such a Yoko thing to say, and that would be what Weiss would do. If you could live anywhere near, where would it be and why? To be completely honest with you, I don't think I'd want to live anywhere in the world near because there are no convenience stores.
Yeah.
No, that's not what I want to do.
But I want to live there. That being said, I think maybe seafront, lounge around at one of the bars, that might be nice.
Seafront would be nice if you could land a fishing job and just fish forever.
Kind of just vibe for your existence. Where do you see the Nero franchise going from here? Is fucking guard still in the picture?
No.
That I don't really have any sort of attachment to a particular IP. So if Square Enix has the desire to expand upon the franchise, I'm willing to support them. On the flip side, I don't have any sort of negative feelings or the feelings or rejections towards any of the IPs anyway. The reason I feel this way is because I've always been sort of a subcontractor where the direction comes in and I would create. I think that I work best where there's some kind of theme or subject to work off of. I mean, it might be challenging. If I'm told I have the freedom to go wherever, I would probably not know where to go. It's better that I stand by and wait for Square Enix's next command.
I love
That being said, whenever I am asked about whether I want to continue working in Nier, go back to Drakengard.
Drakengard.
Producer Saito and I are about 50 years old now. We are getting old!
Think?
Mr. Yoko Taro.
One more. Where are you?
Old man.
Old man
boy.
Yoko?
Last question. You have the reincarnation. Do you have reincarnation coming up? What can you tell me about its place in the universe and what kind of story threads we can expect? In terms of where reincarnation fits into the universe, it's not revealed yet.
I don't know.
So unfortunately, I'm not able to disclose at this point. That being said, we don't want to end this game its service prematurely and then we never find out. That will be very much dependent on the players. So I hope players get this game in their hands. On the question of what can we expect, it's something that I'm very uncomfortable with because I don't want people to have their hopes on me.
Are you kidding me?
I'm not the type of person who responds to expectation. If anything, I think it would be best if I
How long is this going
unexpected.
to be?
Like 2 more seconds.
Okay.
Not long enough.
What? Am I bothering you that badly?
We've insulted her. I'm sorry.
You could have just told me to shut up and I would've!
Would you have though? Let's be honest.
Yes, because I can talk about Nier anytime with Nathan. You could have just said quit and I would've, dude.
We do this.
I can talk Nier whenever I want with Nathan.
Alright, so I'm gonna go into the side quest land.
So let's talk about them side quests, right? Fishing.
So fish.
Colin, I pray
Fish.
we
Something
I know
you will do.
Fish.
Under threat of death.
We should get the voice actor for
What?
Three Houses character who loved
Zach?
fishing. The fishies. Crap, what's her name? I'm blanking on her name.
Deva?
Yes, her. We should get her to play Replicant just so she can fish.
Yes. Hey, no, remember that one meme of all the best JRPGs in like the past 5 years had fishing
All
mechanics?
have fishing. They all have fishing in it. I'm just saying.
It's a sign. Anyways, I can now talk about my day. So,
Didn't we already
after my
talk
boss
about your
did-
day?
No, it goes on.
Oh God,
So after
tell me more.
my boss thing did their thing. Since it's COVID times, even though I'm vaccinated, and still uncomfortable with being around people. So since my guy was asleep, he was like, mind you, I go in at 6. My guy was still asleep till like 9. He was dead out. Like we had several shipments go through. I'm like,
mood.
damn. So it took me a while to eat my sandwich, but my sandwich was
mood.
delicious. It had bacon, veggie bacon, of course, but yeah.
It be like that sometimes.
Oh my goodness, stop mourning.
Did someone say morning?
Hey, Bales. She had a nightmare about getting eaten by a bed. I have to say, I've never had that.
Нет. I was immediately revived and immediately blown up. But where was I? My day. So I had my sandwich. Then the guy finally woke up. He left and went to do his thing. Then I had several shipments. And there was a bunch of wind. Then, while my family was doing this, they were doing a giant side quest of themselves. So, there was a plant trade, where we trade plants for other cool stuff. And whatchamacallit, my family got pomegranate jelly.
Ooh.
I don't like
Exactly.
pomegranates, so... Sorry.
You're gonna like pomegranates.
Why are we
You
all
will
sad?
like pomegranates.
Eat
There is
your
no question about
stupid-
this. But anyways, so not only did my fam get pomegranate jelly,
You
which
are
is
eating
delicious,
peas. Oh, hooray.
whatchamacallit, at the thing, guess what there was there? Pony. Oh, she's a messiah.
Polished to perfection.
There was a pony.
Puppy, where are you going, pup?
Then
Come here,
they
puppy.
finished their weird, Indian novella, basically. And
Puppy,
then,
come
what else? There was more, and I'm forgetting it. But yeah. And then, after that side quest, we went home, we got some,
I gotta be
whatchamacallit,
mean.
Indian food, which was delicious. And then there's other news, but that's secret, so I gotta, yeah.
My performance is poor.
All meat bags must perish. Yeah. Those who have flesh must pay for their crimes.
Now you are sad because you haven't played. Well, play with your stupid toy!
Well, not when you say it like that.
Play with
Now
the
I feel
fearsome
abused.
dragon toy.
But I love one.
It's
Oh no, that's
almost
our
his birthday! Oh, thank goodness.
Almost only counts in almost grenades.
4
Who put the
days.
medic bag in the fire? Ah, I need a medic bag.
Should we buy a hamster? Okay. Oh, who's my sleeping puppy? Are you tired, puppy?
39 damage!
Okay, you are sad.
Tunnel snakes rule. What kind of support doesn't bring ammo?
When are you working? You are working in 2 days. She's an athlete, but she's old. Doesn't count. Water doesn't have alcohol in it, so boo.
So those were high explosive, were they?
Okay, you are sad, but you can open up a present and that'll make you a little happy.
Necromancer, I require your souls. Okay, we win. I'm gonna go do some primal.
Oh crap, which dog is sick?
We won at Suez Canal. All it took was restricting 40% of the world's trade. Let's do it. What? What? What?
Okay, evolve. 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 Okay, which one of you is sick?
Anyways, to the 14! Or I could look at the Disc of Darkness. Look as it tells me to do side quest.
Are you?
No, I'll do primal. Yay, that's fixed.
Okay.
Now I can check my Twitter in chaos. Wait, no, I already watched all my Twitter. Damn it!
Okay, we gotta evolve this one. Hooray, they've evolved.
Logging into that weird 14 thing.
Okay.
Anyways, Pingu, what are you doing? Gooba? Gooba!
I think she died. Oh! Working on an album, that's cool. A stolen ATM? How did you
The
steal
ATM.
an ATM?
Go on. Go get it.
Yeah, well, we'll put that right there. A quintessential cupcake, vanilla cupcake. Okay. Is it edible? Oh, we have another creative table. Don't need it. And we already have a TV. Okay. No, that's cool, Matt. That's cool. Okay, you are happy. What do you want? Seriously, where did she go?
The darkness.
Donate to a charity.
I'll never be kind to people. Blah.
Okay, you want to donate to a charity? We can donate to one charity. Donate 10 to the dinosaur fund. Smart sim. We are giving to Llama International. Are you kidding me? We are doing Llama International. Play with Mr. Meowness. Okay, then Bruce Springsteen style. Nice. Okay, are you up and Adam? Okay, get up and we are gonna go. While not the biggest donation. Yeah, I'm sorry. Okay, let's travel. We are traveling by ourselves. Question is, where do we travel to? Oh, my puppy is sleeping. Puppy, are you tired? You hot, bud? Maybe I'll be traveling? Maybe I'll be playing? I don't know if it's just taking so long or if it froze. I mean, it doesn't appear to be frozen. I hope it's not because I did not save. Oh, we might begin somewhere. There we go.
Hey, my guys!
Okay, let's see. Where should we go? Let's go where people will be. Let's go here. Let's go to The Salty Paws Saloon. I'm sure people will be there. We have to be mean to people. Okay. Okay, are there people here that I can be mean to? Oh, look, here we go. Oh, crap, we're sort of friends. Oh, well. Okay, can I, pickpocket? Here we go.
Sneak 100.
Oh. We will, imply mother is a llama. That always works.
No, mother is a llama.
Your mother is a llama. We'll threaten.
Handling the trip, Garvsauce.
Let us imply mother is a llama again.
Misaba Umbris. Charchuk. Mobs. Lefita. Borganay. Lenarga. Pashma Faru. Skiba.
We are so mean.
We miss Jarb.
Let's mock his outfit now. And let's once again imply mother is a llama.
Dak. Me flows it.
I mean, how would you feel if somebody implied your mother is a llama?
I'd be pretty llama angry.
Okay. Oh, let's fight. We're gonna fight. Will we win though? That's the question. They just walk away. Oh no, they're watching the fight. We better win. I think we're winning.
Oh!
No, we lost! We lost the fight!
How could you betray me like this?
We gotta fight again. Nope, we are fighting again.
It is time to do.
Beg for forgiveness. We lost again?
Ah! Tip? This book.
Let's go! Let's fight again! Maybe this time we'll win. We are 0-2 in fights.
Yike.
Me boo.
What now? Are we just going to talk about? Fight! 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 Fight!
Fight me!
Oh, he's walking off. Should we fight with an elder? Let's fight with an elder. Snooker.
Goosh if we know. Yes, an arm, damn.
Who applies the butter in her armor?
Lovo, Ganathoy.
Ah, so.
Iara. Let us imply mother is a llama.
The llama is a mama.
Leffy hip shot. Renglar. Mugarish Brenab. Weebus Jarp. Sarpa. Plusame Wafitus. Ufa.
Let's threaten now. We're gonna threaten an elder, because that's always good.
Fimpy.
Yes, Sharuna.
So.
What do I have in my inventory? Food do I have in my inventory? I don't have any food in my inventory to give.
Sharky Hish!
You messed up. You messed up the insult. Oh, here we go. Let's fight. We're gonna fight an elder. If we don't win, well,
then you will have disappointed me gravely. Yeah.
I love how everyone else watches. Woo! We came out on top.
Victory!
Oh, boom. You won again.
Come on.
And let's do one more fight. And then you can go. You can leave. You have enough anger. Performed enough mean actions. Alright. That's right. It's time to do. Oh, he left. Okay. Alright, we're switching. Let's go. Appreciate everyone watching. If you haven't already, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to be part of the Mima Hippo Nation. We're playing Sims 4. Okay. Alright, how are my people doing? You don't like the cold, you are hungry. Well, let's get you some food, shall we? Don't ask for food. Don't ask for food. No, I will get you food. There, kid. Here, grab a serving. Call someone on the phone. Can we call the Grim Reaper?
Hello there, Mr. Grim Reaper. Do you have...
Ah, yes, we can. Alright, Grim, what's up? Should we watch a movie? Let's see what movie we should watch. Should we watch Super Kids? We are not buying a litter box because we don't have a cat. Let's just have a movie night. I love how we're standing and watching. We can't sit down, guys. You know that, right?
Chaza.
Okay, why are you sad? You were sad because... Eat the food that's right here, kid. Okay. Oh, congrats. Yay, you did it. Okay, but you can go to bed now. Go to sleep.
Sleep mode activated.
I don't actually know if this is a video movie that a child can watch. Go eat the food. Wild Beast, what's up? How far along are you in your goals? In this game? Okay. We have to... Okay. Alright, are you gonna eat? You are getting there, okay.
No.
Did you finish the movie? Well, that was a short movie. Let's see. I think, I mean, I'm 2 out of 4. These guys might die before we actually finish. Wait, we're not an elder yet? I could have sworn we were an elder. Did we not have our birthday? You're an elder, right?
Back when I was young.
Back when I was young. You are sad? Okay, which one of the dogs is sick? You are sick. Let's go. Hey, are you eating? You are eating a sandwich. Why are you eating a sandwich when there is food, better food for you? Gosh darn it.
Sandwich, best food. Healthiest food.
Okay, because my dog needs to go to the vet. Should get back into Sims. I like it. I like it. I'll probably buy an expansion pack or 2 next time it goes on sale, but we'll see. I am trying to complete as many trophies as I can in this game.
You got
and one of them is have a family of 26 generations. It will be long and hard, but I'm sure...
The spawning process begins.
Okay. 200 hours on my old computer. Nice! I think on my computer, because on my computer I had this game on my computer first. And I got well over 100 and probably 150 hours plus. Let us, yes, let us interact with people.
Chonkavi,
Oh, look.
Shabashu Kanumi. Wambavoy
It's a
Yambalala.
fox.
Subao Habari, Umfront Nibahana. Kipluna.
That's my Sim's boyfriend. Oh my goodness, how great. At least I think it is. Oh, you know what? It might be my former boyfriend. You're right. Yeah, you're right.
Shuna Larkin. Kurgadan Yadavel. Do. Wambavoy Yambalala. Telvajero Umfra.
Should we tell a joke about Martians?
Malinay. Benorf Nerds. Inja. Hispa.
We will obviously go expensive.
We knew. Shippy Refsig.
Let's give him a treat. Dakota. No, her. I know my dog. Okay, and then you can go back. Switch control! Assuming control.
Assuming control of the Super Dazer mech. Pew pew.
My Sims X's usually disappear. I can't actually remember because we had a bad date. And the dude was like, fine, never call me. But I think we're still dating. I don't know though. No, but one of the trophies was have a spouse outlive have someone outlive 5 spouses. And so one of my Sims has been married 6 times. Surprisingly, they all the prior spouses all managed to either drown or I think one of them froze to death.
Mysteriously.
No, seriously, where did Kristen go? Okay. Yeah, so as you can see right here, 5 of these graves are spouses, and then one of them is a child who died while swimming. Yeah. Okay. You are bored. Why are you bored? Here. A boring movie, ouch. Okay, well, you can open up a present. Okay. Oh, you want to open up a present too?
Oh.
Get excited and then open up a present. A spice of life rack. Okay, I understand that you are kind of irritated that it's winter, but can we like not get irritated? How many points do we have? We have 5,000? Holy crap! Let's see what we got. Never be fearful. Brave. Needs no one. A money tree for your Sims to grow. Oh, wait, hold on a second. A money tree for your Sims to grow their riches. Do I want a money tree? Or do I want to be ice proof? Swipe an item. Crypto. I was gonna say crypto. Can I steal one of my own items? Okay, let's actually, who are our neighbors? Let's go visit our neighbors. No, that's the library. Okay, let's go. Where are our neighbors? Who are our neighbors? But it said my library. Move in household. A visit residence. Let's go by ourselves. Listen to the call to Dionysus. Nice. Okay. Hello! Let's do a friendly introduction. A friendly introduction.
A friend deduction.
Let us go knock, because we have to knock on our door. The knock on the door. We are vampires. Oh, a barely better digital camera. Ooh, that's pretty nice.
Mm-hmm.
Can I
My window's back.
steal the mailbox? Oh wow, there's like nothing here. My goodness. Let's see here. Love in the time of sandwiches. I think we have to read that one.
Sandwiches.
Wait, this is such a lame house. There's nothing here for me to steal.
Well, that's something to open up with.
I mean, I'm sure this is a lovely place. Okay, and then one of them is crying. Somebody's crying under the bed.
Yike.
Okay, wow, that was a lovely conversation. Go home. Truly, that was truly a wonderful conversation we had. Thank you.
The only most intellectual. Anyways, I think I'm gonna turn in for the night.
Alright.
See you guys
Bye-bye.
later.
Where did she go? Where did you go?
Are you Tama?
Oh, and you're doing push-ups. Yay, congratulations. Okay. You want to upgrade something. What can we upgrade? Can we upgrade? Sure, we'll do that. Run! Oh my goodness. Run! Let's run outside. Run! Or do we have to run around? Is that what we have to do? Do we have to run around? Nope, that's good. But we can run around, right? We can take clothes off. Let's take clothes off! And run around! I mean, let's take clothes off and in snow, because that's what sounds fun. Okay. Okay. Did you get something that's in your inventory? You did. You got a camera. Take photo of. Let's take a photo of you. Okay. Did you get a Oh no, that's not what I meant to do. Okay. And did you get? Okay. Wait, what's this?
Oh, Revuda.
Oh, it's a, okay. Booty, booty, booty. What's this? Buy a microscope. We want to buy a microscope. Why would we want a microscope? We don't need a microscope. There we got a... Alright. Actually, I think I'm gonna call it a night as well. I'm super tired, so... Whenever you see this, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. We'll be back tomorrow. Peace out.